Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Austin Reeves, and it's Swider in at the 4 spot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
James outside. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's Jackson with the 3, and a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Smart outside. Back to Moran for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's Lewis, guarded by Bain. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Right side Moran, stripped away. Pass to James for the finish, and it's James with the jam.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 11 feet out. Again, the Lakers score.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jackson, the pass to Moran. Back to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Moran. Jackson's got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
James, right side. Over Smart. Again, the Lakers.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Morant drawing the double team. Here's Smart, plenty of space. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
James against Adams. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Adams, shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Swider, puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Swider's got his second basket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Here's Reeves, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart outside. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And it's the Lakers on the break from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Adams a screen. Morant, the pass to Adams, and he drives in. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. Adams has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Jackson, right side. Adams, rejected by James. Here's Lewis.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. Outside Bain from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Tipped. Here's Swider, defended by Smart. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Lakers. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, Memphis, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside Morant. Pass to Smart. Now Clark. Clock at 6. Morant with it. The 3-ball. The rebound by Swider. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Outside Morant. Clark finds Smart. Here's Aldama. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors. Oh, power it home!
Oh, wow. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Reeves, defended by Smart. James against Clark. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Bain. Now Morant. Outside Bain. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Morant. Rebound, the Lakers. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To halt the run. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. And it's Lewis in at the small forward position.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to James. A deep three. The long distance three is buried. James has got 22 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jackson on the wing. He had a 50. Point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
James with the ball. Kennard picks him up defensively.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Anthony Davis.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Lewis.
What you say?
Wow!
My goodness.
Come on now.
And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bain said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us, and that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow." B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook. Jackson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Jackson against James. Pass to Swider. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Aldama with it. Back to Rose. Poke loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Rose. Clark against Davis. 5 on the clock. Rose, the pass to Clark. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
Goodness! Whoa! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
He takes it in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Still possessing incredible athleticism, LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think...
Oh, big time right there.
Nasty! Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Davis with it. He's picked up by Bain. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now here's Aldama. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Clark. Out to Rose. 6 to shoot. And here's Aldama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
It's stolen by James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Down low. Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. James with the ball. Jackson on him. That shot is good, Lewis.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Clark. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And the work they put in at the free throw line has been extremely valuable, especially at the end of games. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Up top, Bane. Back to Smart. Pass to Adams. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. 4 on the clock. Adams with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Adams missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Clark, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And checking out the 2K leaderboard since the All-Star break. Look at the numbers put up by this group of small forwards. Desmond Bane, 3rd.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
Well, you can't get those numbers without the work, and they've posted impressive numbers, and all of them are naturally gifted shooters, but you have to add to natural ability the work required to bring it to fruition.
Smart outside. Clark with a screen on James. Morant, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And then Davis slams it in!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Double team on Adams. Smart finds Adams. That's tipped. Stolen by Davis. And they're pushing it up. And slam dunk by James.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And it's Adams missing. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Pass to Bane. Shot to stop the run. Then he takes it up and lays it in. Bane's got 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Knocked away. And here's Morant. 10 points for him. He got it up. It's not going to go for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
You look at Los Angeles, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Now here's Smart. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. And that one's long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
James. And it's James with the jam.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Knocked loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's Reeves with the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Davis on the double team. Jackson outside. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Smart outside. Morant, the pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson finds Bain. Can they get it? No good off the back of the rim.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James with the block.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Lewis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Davis on the double team. Davis against Adams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
And in addition to plenty of unprotected balls, they've also stolen the #1 spot in steals. You just can't give these fast-handed guys any opportunities to swipe at the ball.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. James attacking. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Bain. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. Here's Lewis over Adams. Now James. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smart outside. Here's Jackson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's James. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Bain. Smart passes to Bain. And here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the 2nd half. Here's Lewis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Adams. Smart outside to the paint. Morant finds Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Adams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Adams has got 8 points.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
There's Davis with the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Morant with it. He's got 10. Pass to Smart. To the inside. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Clark's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
James attacking. And James throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Clark, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
James against Clark. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The ball's knocked loose. By himself. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Smart. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Sends it home from three-point land. Lewis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Aldama's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. And here we go. Lakers running again. And Swider gets it to go.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Jack Jackson Jr. Luke Kennard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Watch out, B.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Lewis in at the three, the small forward. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson, left side. Kennard, left side. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here.
To the floor for the Lakers, number 0, James Pixafino.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot clock at 3. puts up a deep three.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push.
He swipes the ball away again.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game ever.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Lewis. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. For 3, James hits a 3-pointer. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Ooh, poked away. Out on his own on the break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And Memphis shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Back to Clark, to the middle. They still need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And there's James from the arc. Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily...
He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for 2nd all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Bain. Defense is right there.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Lewis can't get it to go. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Nabbing another steal.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for 2nd most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Morant in for Rose. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, But on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Adams, shot's good.
Well, Adams is as crafty as he is big. When he's right under the rim, good coverage just doesn't cut it.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. He got it again! Sensational!
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Tipped away. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Morant. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, connects again.
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Jackson with a screen on James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bain with it, picked up by James. In transition, here they come. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Beyond the arc. Again! What an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
And it's good! He hits another one.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game. This one for 3. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Adams finds Morant. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. From behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they've now taken their first 2 games in this season series. They're playing with a lot of confidence against the Grizzlies.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
There's 47 seconds left in the game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
James outside from deep three-point land. And it's Bain with the rebound. And here's Morant. Takes a three. Off on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.